And now to FIFA development, football development in FIFA. Currently, there's some interesting news coming out from the camp of FIFA that has, brought out series of, changes and expansions when it comes to the Under-17 World Cup for the men and women's category. Now, more developments are continuing to rock football in the world, with FIFA Council having taken the decision to approve the expansion of the Under-17 World Cup to 48 teams and is holding every year rather than every 2 years. Now, FIFA invites member associations to apply for the organization of all of the first 5 editions from 2025 to 2029 inclusive. Now, with the FIFA Council having also taken the decision to approve the expansion of the 17 Women's World Cup, now we'll wait to see what this would bring, of course, because right now, a lot of persons are saying this would be a football festival. Editor, before now, it has always been 2 years when it comes to hosting the age grade tournament in FIFA. And also, we have also seen that, aside that, the teams that would participate in the tournament are not up to even 48. And with FIFA bringing these ideas and bringing this expansion, what do you think this will, bring to football in the world? Let's even come to Africa. Let's narrow it down to Africa. What would this bring to African countries, at the moment?
There are pros and cons to this, I have to be honest with you. On one hand, I'm excited at the level of talent that will be thrown out available for clubs, for international teams. The level, because of the consistency of having the under-17 yearly. Sometimes some important players do miss out of this competition, basically because by the time they wait 2 years, by the time they are discovered, their level of talent is discovered, there are 15 years to wait.
All right, I think we lost, of course, the connection with Enitan Obadina. He was, of course, talking about what the expansion will mean for African teams. FIFA trying to bring up expansion to the FIFA Under-17 World Cup for the boys and girls for 48 teams. And instead of having the tournament for 2 years, it's now going to be every year from 2025. I mean, that means after a set of Under-17 has gone, some may still even play the tournament again, as if they are, still under the ages of 15, 16, and 17. And for some, it will be an opportunity to have new sets of Under-17. Meaning, we probably would have, the new Messi being discovered from time to time, and not have to wait on the 2 years. We may also have a new Haaland being discovered, and not forgetting, all right, the likes of Angel Di Maria in the past. So it's a lot to talk about at the moment when it comes to football in the world. I mean, FIFA, over time, have always tried to gather together council member associations to decide on 1 or 2 things that would bring interest towards the development of football. And, lots to talk about as regards that particular one. And we'll wait to find out how this would, affect the continent, how this will affect the world. Editions from 2025 to 2029. All right, this evolution implies that a new organizational concept whose model will no longer be focused on stadiums, but an approach inspired by a football festival. And by assigning the rights organization of all of the first 5 editions, FIFA intends to make it more reliable and sustainable, this concept, as well as optimizing costs and operational activities. Now, another thing that might also be something to talk about is the fact that, for countries who bid to host this tournament, they know that they don't have a long time. They have to prepare on time, because for every now and then, we'll have different countries host the Under-17 boys and girls World Cup. So it's going to be interesting to see how countries bid for this tournament, how they make it a tournament that they look forward to, and how they prepare well for the tournament. Don't forget, at the end of the day, it's not just about the sports angle, but of course the government itself of the country, who of course will roll out funds to maintain the facilities, and of course to also make them ready for different countries to come around towards hosting the very best of football in the world.